still battling a leg injury as well. Tori Penso is our head referee for tonight's fixture. We invite you to turn off the world and turn on the game. We're playing for 3 points here along the lakefront, and tonight's kickoff, as always. Clever little ball from Mueller into Shaqiri. Nobody stepping to him just yet. Out wide for Gutierrez. Sekulic making the overlapping run. It finds the Serbian. Back for Gutierrez, who keeps it low. It pops out for Pineda! What a start for the Fire! And the Bolingbrook native scores his first goal of the campaign. It's 1-0 to the home side.
Here's Shaqiri. Good move out wide. Good coordination here between Sekulic and Gutierrez as he comes back here. Ball pops out to Pineda. And he finds a bit of space in between an awful lot of defenders here. Bounces up nicely. Good first touch. Good finish. 1-0 Chicago.
Lofted in towards Vargas. Branico trying to answer. Slonina makes the save, and then the follow-up from Schwederski. You have to be completely honest and say that should have found the back of the net.
Slonina pushed one in a really bad area. This is not a difficult save for Gaga Slonina. Good settle there. You want to push that one. Once you get in the box, you really got to move your feet. You saw some separation. I think if you're Ezra, you'd like to close down a little bit quicker.
Here's John Duran over the top. Heavy first touch. Is he able to clean it up? The answer is no, as he hits it straight into the hands of Kalina, who makes his first save of the night.
As it did here, now you're all the way back. You're trying to build out from 90 yards away.
However, they do a good job, and Boris Sekulic might be unlocked here. He's able to get there. Attempting to cut it back, it'll fall for Duran. John Duran! Well, as of late, the young Colombian cannot help himself.
Here's the freeze. And it's a tight one there. It may have been Nathan Byrne the closest here, but Duran finds himself on the end of this one, and a good barrier. You thought this play was done here. You thought Sekulic was going to have to play it across the field. Luckily gets to Duran. He turns and fires. That's your look good, game good Gillette replay, putting the Fire up 2-0. He actually overruns blocking that shot. It goes inside of him. You can't be quiet as a number 9. You got to put pressure on the back four, on those two center backs. I think that's what Duran does.
Vargas whips it in. Derek Jones is there, and it's off the...
Here's the corner kick. Look at Pineda get spun around here. He almost gets...
Rios gets out of trouble, across for Branico, and a really good challenge from Burks. Schwederski, and it's 2-1.
And this is interesting here because when Burks clears this, all of a sudden now, before Schwederski buries this thing, you've lost the center back. You've lost somebody in the middle of the field. So this is the first argument. They thought, you see some hands going up here, that this may have been offside, but continue with the play. This is Rios now. Navarro does a good job initially of defending this. Now he gets double teamed, and somehow he gets out of it here with an awkward bounce, and he spins around. It's that Branico that comes in the middle of the field. Now you see you're down to center back. Nicely laid off here by Shin Yoshiki. Yeah, that's in the middle third of the goal from Gaga Slonina's standpoint there at that look. Let's see if he's screened at all. This is a really good view. No, he has a good look. It's a perfect look here, and you see him leaning.
Probably not.
Yeah,
no goal.
For me, I looked at an initial replay, and I said, you know what, they're going to have to come back and look at this.
Whipped in for Rios at the near post. Did well to get a piece of it.
It sounded like a handball.
Vargas going for goal at the near post, and Gaga Slonina with an outstanding reaction save.
This is after the cross. He gets back in position. Talking with Tori Penso about the potential handball on the cross.
Ball towards the back post. It's Malanda again, and this time Schwederski makes no mistake about it. And it's 2-1.
And they're not going to be happy, the Fire, here, because they thought this was a handball on Rios on the cross. Restarts here, and this ball gets knocked down, and your goal scorer, Swiderski. Some players just know how to be in the right place at the right time. You can see they're not good positioning. Once again, that's Kendall Burks on the wrong side.
So Santos, the 23-year-old from Porto, Portugal, comes onto the scene, and Tori Penso is given the green light. Flashed across, it's Santos, and it's 2-2. The substitute levels the score. You had to say it's been coming, and Charlotte FC find themselves with an equalizer here.
This comes a long ball from the keeper over the top, and it's Santos that eventually gets on the end of this cross here. Kendall Burks falling asleep, but this is good old Route 1 football, as we call it, over the head of Navarro. Mackenzie Gaines with that speed catches up to it. How about that for a finish? And Swiderski was hanging around for anything that Santos didn't get. And we talked about it, Tyler, and he just said it. I mean, this has been coming from Charlotte. This has been coming.
Derek Jones back in again on Federico Navarro. Clipped in, shouts for a handball, and it's off the bar. Swiderski again, blocked by Pineda. Swiderski one more time, and it's in. Charlotte have won it from down 2 goals to up 3-2, and it's their skipper and main man, Karol Swiderski.
Well, disbelief here in the stadium. Mackenzie Gaines with the first crack at it. It was blocked, but Swiderski a little bit of nifty footwork as he goes with the toe poke. Slonina can't keep it out, down to his left. But boy, heartbreak here for Chicago Fire fans, as this is likely the end of playoff hopes. You thought they dodged a bullet when Mackenzie Gaines put it off the crossbar here, but Swiderski, their main man, 10th goal of the season.
Second time this year they have squandered a 2-goal lead that they had going into halftime. And Tori Penso brings it close to what was an epic game here at Soldier Field that saw Charlotte FC come from behind.